Alrighty guys, I'm gonna do something a little bit different today, or at least give it a shot. Got the GoPro out. I went and got some barbecue. The place that I got barbecue from is called Legacy Smokehouse. It's in Hilliard, Ohio, I think it's on Main Street. This is a barbecue restaurant that my family and I like to go to, and they unfortunately, I put some pictures up. I'll step over there outside here so I can put pictures over here. They're in like the old historic part of Hilliard, and they're in an old historic home. And unfortunately, like a year and a half ago, the building caught fire, and they have not been open for business since then, aside from they have a food truck that they've been operating. But I know it was a very frustrating time for them. And anyway, it was bad. Their business was struggling, and then they had a fire. So not a fan of that. And it's a good barbecue. It's hard to get good barbecue around here that isn't like some large chain. So I like getting barbecue. I heard that they were opening up again soon. So I looked up on my phone today. I'm home alone. My wife and kids are out of town. And I looked at their store, and it says that they're actually open again. So I went down. I thought this is a great opportunity to go down and get some barbecue when I'm all by myself. And I found out, I'll show you the other picture. They just opened up yesterday. Today is May the 27th. They just opened back up on May the 26th. So they haven't quite worked all the kinks out yet. They're just kind of getting back operational. They got some kids in there that don't necessarily know what they're doing, but I don't know. I wanted to give the food a try for you guys, and we can kind of do a little review. I mentioned that I don't think that they quite knew what they were doing. They didn't give me any silverware, and I got mac and cheese as one of my sides. So we'll see. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get right into it. I don't do food reviews very well. Oh my God. So the thing that I ordered, they do sandwiches, and then they have meat by the pound. It's kind of expensive, but they're a legit smokehouse. So I got they called it the Texas Trinity, and it is pulled pork, chopped brisket, smoked sausage, caramelized onions or pickled onions, and coleslaw, all on a sandwich. So that is what it looks like. I wouldn't dare take this thing apart to show you guys. So this is, you can see some of the sausages down in there. This thing is definitely going to be a mouthful. I'm standing up outside my truck, so I don't have anything to catch all my droppings, and it's gonna be all over my face. I don't have any napkins. I might have some in my truck, but it's too late now. So I don't know. Here we go. First bite of this sandwich. They asked me what kind of sauce I wanted. I said the original. Oh no! I just lost my foil, and it got coleslaw everywhere. Hang on. I'm gonna need this foil, because I'm not gonna eat all this. There we go. Put my mac and cheese on it. You know, I might actually eat this. I'm hungry. I've been editing all day. That bag was bigger than I wanted. That's what she said. So the smoked sausage in this little sandwich is really what makes it. It's got a little kick, like a little peppery kick. It's good. You can't really taste the brisket and pulled pork, but it's definitely there. It's meaty. Messy. And then this is all the stuff that blew over. It like flipped over my foil, dumped the coleslaw onto my bag, and then the foil went flying. Oh well. So I have an idea, because I didn't get any utensils, but I did get some ribs. See if I can get this open and stay on camera. It's in one of these containers. It's kind of weird. You order the ribs by the pound, and I ordered a half a rack of ribs. He goes, okay, that's a pound, and it's 20 bucks a pound, so it's not cheap. But I'm gonna use a pork bone as a fork in a second. So here are the ribs. I should do this the right way so you can see. So there's like the smoke ring, or there's the bark on it. You can kind of see the smoke ring. I don't know if the GoPro is really good at focusing on this kind of thing. And they do like a Texas style dry rub. I'm not very good at judging ribs, like for an audience. They're good, obviously. They come right off the bone. See if I can do it with my hand. No, that's one good thing, because I have a smoker at home. I try to make ribs. I'm pretty good at making ribs, but I always make my ribs too tender. If that makes any sense. Like the meat falls off the bone. That's not what you want in a good rib. You want the meat to come off the bone clean, but not to fall off. See? Now I have a very clean bone. It did not take a lot of effort. So, what I'm going to do with this bone, that was a good rib. It's like, they put a ton of dry rib on it, dry rub. They didn't give me any sauce, which, I don't usually eat a lot of sauce with my ribs, especially if it's good barbecue. These don't need sauce. So, let me see if I can do this. Oh, this is messy. Here's my mac and cheese. That didn't work. All right, barbecue is messy. Now we need mac and cheese with my hand. It's smoked mac and cheese. I can tell you, I'm not a... Mac and cheese is not really my favorite. Has a very buttery flavor. I don't really do butter. Try another rib. You can tell there's a lot of brown sugar on them, because you can see it, but it doesn't taste overly sweet. They're just good. Yeah, and they didn't have any sodas with lids, so I had to go to Speedway. Because I didn't want to eat this when I was there. I didn't want to film this while I was there. And I knew I wanted to try to film it. I don't know if I'll ever post this, because I don't know how this is going. I'll watch it later. But, so the sandwiches, they have like 1 meat, 2 meat, or the Trinity, which is the 3 meat. You can choose whatever meat you want. I would definitely encourage you to get 2 meat and have one of them be the smoked sausage. That is really good. They use good hearty buns. I'm gonna take one more bite before I go. Here's a piece of the brisket. Everything definitely is well smoked. Has that smoke flavor throughout. It's persistent. This bun that they use is a really hearty bun. It's definitely, because I had to ride in my truck to get here, the bun's holding up really well, but it doesn't drown out the flavor of the barbecue. So it's good. I don't know. As far as barbecue goes around Columbus, this is up there pretty high. I think I would rank it above City Barbecue, although City Barbecue is just good old reliable. Ray Ray's barbecue is probably the best in town. The only reason I would say this would be right up there with Ray Ray's if they did their portions a little bit different. If you could just go and get slabs of brisket, like a platter, you know, if you get like a sampler with brisket and pulled pork and like some sides for $20, something like that, I would say this is definitely on par with Ray Ray's barbecue. The quality of the barbecue itself is amazing. The experience of ordering and the prices leaves a little bit to desire. But as far as barbecue goes, it's really good. If you're in Hilliard and you're looking for some barbecue, I would encourage you to stop by and check them out. It's local, run by good people. They've had a hard go of the last couple years, so show them some support. I think that's all I'm going to say today. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.